Whoops. Why did that just happen? Golly. It is time to play UCLA in the college football playoffs. I think we're playing in the Cotton Bowl? Can't quite remember. We're about to see in a second. Whoops, wrong dynasty. Let me show you this dynasty real quick, even though this is the wrong one. I rebuilt Kent State, and then I moved. Then I moved to Ohio State. Dude, look at this. Kent State is number 4, and they're 84 overall. 84 overall offense, 86 overall defense, and I put them in the Big Ten. They are a cheat code. And after I went to Ohio State, they hired Kurt from Indiana, which that was a great move on their part. Like, I made Kent State into a powerhouse. There we go. It's actually the Peach Bowl. It's fewer job offers. Oh, hell nah. Hell nah. Hell nah. Fuck you. And what the fuck is that? That's an insult. Yeah, we're not taking any of those job offers. Golly. I have a receding hairline. That is not good. Anyways. Got some good ass staff. I'm actually gonna get a drink of water. Drink a Dr. Pepper real quick. Be right tobacco. Okay, I am back. Ooh.
Four teams have battled through the opening round of the college football playoff, and now the pressure and the intensity continue to mount as we go to the quarterfinals, moving away from home sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? Welcome to Mercedes-Benz Stadium in downtown Atlanta. This is the Chick-fil-A Peach Bowl, part of the college football playoff, as we'll see the number 10 seed in this playoff, the UCLA Bruins, taking on the number 2 seed in the playoff, the Oklahoma State Cowboys. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here in the booth with Kirk Hermstreet. Time to find out who's going to be moving on in the college football playoff. Kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this playoff game is about to get underway.
Let's go.
He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. And he stopped with the 18. Returner trying to make a play, and a touchback would have been a better idea. So the UCLA Bruins offense comes on the field first today. Down to the final 8 now. Quarterfinal matchups at neutral locations, Kirk. And that means one team, which won a conference championship, is rested. The other team is coming off an emotional win just a week ago.
And, Chris, the prevailing thought would be, boy, the team that gets a chance to rest would be in a better position. But as we saw in 2024, the teams that got that rest, they lost their rhythm. And I think the teams that had a chance to play, they continue to stay in their routine, and it really benefited them. Let's see how it plays out today.
Back to throw. It's Iamaleava. The receiver makes the catch. The Bruins pick up enough yardage to move the sticks. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Quick throw. Catch made on the out route. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage. Second down play coming up. Back to throw again. Quick completion to the tight end. Powering through a tackle. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. The Bruins are moving quickly down the field.
Well, that's another completion by this quarterback. Another great gain and a first down, and already over 30 yards through the air. This quarterback is in a zone here to start this game.
So second down after the incompletion. play fake, looking to throw. Short pass finds the tight end. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
This is why running the football is so important. You run the ball and then you go play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Caught near the sticks. It's Hunter. They make the stop, but good enough for a first down at the 29. And the Bruins come to the line to set a fresh set of downs. They'll run it to the left. Breaks through the tackler. He shows off the juking ability, but not much room to run. It's a short game. And the 8th play on this drive coming up. Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. Brought down, but not before shaking off the first defender and picking up the first down. The Bruins looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Comes up with the catch. He's brought down at the 6. The offense will have first and goal right there.
Well, there's nothing better for an offensive coordinator than having a quarterback kind of get into a rhythm early in this game. Another great completion. This guy is off to a great start in this big playoff game.
He decides to keep it here. And he's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. Second and goal for the offense. He's got it right near the end zone. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion. Potential 4-point play early in this playoff game. It's third and goal. Hebe keeps it himself. Touchdown, Bruins, as they claim the lead in this playoff game. We come out in the playoff game, Kirk, no signs of rust for the offense immediately.
Yeah, no jitters at all. After the layoff, I wondered how they might be able to come out and communicate and actually just the rhythm to the offense. But they did not hesitate. They set the tone early. Now they got themselves a lead.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Will be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. So Oklahoma State's offense makes their way onto the field for their first possession. Let's check out the impact players in this game, Kirk. Guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. Coaches are counting on them today.
Chris, I think these are the guys that show the most consistency, and I think that's why we're showcasing them. And they're going to have to be able to step up and not only make plays, I think provide the leadership. Coaches told us all week that these are the guys that really are unique within this program, and hopefully they play well today.
Pass complete for a first down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. Quarterback keeps the football. That run moves the ball across the 35.
It's a nice game by this offense. This quarterback has such a good feel for running the option. Whether it's handing it, keeping it himself, or pitching it, puts a lot of pressure on the discipline of this defense.
They stop him at the 45, but that's good for a first down.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Wants to throw it. Looking for a man deep down the middle. But this one is broken up. Ball's incomplete.
Well, anytime you defend this kind of offense, you need defensive backs who are really comfortable in defending the ball being thrown downfield.
I was on the wrong goddamn thing.
It's the deep shots that they're willing to take. I love how he showed patience here before he knocked the ball away.
They get him down, but not before he moves the football to the 32. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. That's caught. It's Lopez. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2. Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. Oh, what a move. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw it from the red zone. On the move now. trap him for a sack.
So the first snap in the red zone, and this defense, I'll tell you what, they are up for the challenge. A big sack that could really lessen the damage on this drive.
They look to throw it here on second down. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Grab down the middle. It's Matthews. To get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33. Completion good for first down yardage for this offense. They'll run it here. It's the running back with the ball. Breaks free with room to run. He's in the clear. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 28. The complexion of this drive suddenly changing. One massive play, and we're closing in on the red zone now with a first down. And then first down, right back to the running game. The senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Second down after that run on the previous play. That's reeled in. It's Flores. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Caught over the middle. It's Flores. You make the stop, but it'll be first down from the 13. And it's UCLA on top here. And the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. We expect the teams to have worked through some of the nerves of this playoff game as we begin the second quarter. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. To throw, it's Iamaleava. Looking for the tight end, and it's caught. Brought down at the 5 after the catch. The offense really threatening now. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. The quarterback finds the tight end for the completion. Tackled down at the 3 after the catch. Defense up against it now. Offense facing a third down now. They can still get a first down without scoring. The Bruins looking to punch it in here. It's first and goal. They'll try to run it in on first and goal. And he will be stuffed for no gain. All right, second down and goal now for this offense. And the fullback gets in on the action with the carry. And he... the end zone. Touchdown, UCLA. So with playoff pressure, Kirk, the offense executes a long, grinding, methodical drive.
You know, the thing I've loved about this offense all year long is their ability to either hit the big play or not have to rely on that. Like this. They're able to sustain a drive and still come up with points and get a touchdown.
So if the challenge doesn't work, that'll cost the head coach a timeout. We'll see if that comes into play later in the ballgame. With the PHC, they take a 14-0 lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
14, Oklahoma State, 0.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Davis. And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. And the Oklahoma State offense takes the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. Grab down the middle. It's Fields.
Boy, it's one of the things I love about this running back. It's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
It's incomplete. He took a hit. As
They are not that good, Bubba.
Brings up a third down.
Not that good,
See if
Bubba.
the offense can move the chains off that incompletion. On the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Using his legs on the scramble. The sophomore calls his own number and keeps this drive moving. And the Cowboys will line up on 1st and 10.
Man, nothing is more aggravating for a defensive coordinator than this right here. You've got him. You've got a chance to make a play on him, take him out of his rhythm, but instead, this guy gets away from that pressure, tucks it, and picks up some big yards.
Incomplete, so it's 2nd down and 10. Ball handed off. He's brought down, but not before the gain to the 42-yard line.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here, and he's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 42. Can they make the yardage or face a tricky 4th down decision? Caught over the middle. It's Russell. They move the ball across midfield and set up a fresh set of downs. The Cowboys pick up enough for a 1st down. Looking for his back. Catch made across the middle by the running back. Tackle made after a big gain. Ball moves to the 21. It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Caught in the backfield. It's Fields. Nowhere to run. No corralling for no gain. Now it's 2nd down here. Handoff here from the shotgun. And he's able to find some room before they finally bring him down. 3rd and short here in this playoff. It's the 9th play of the drive coming up. Can he get there on the ground? Stopped on 3rd for no
God
gain.
damn, they overrate the fuck out of teams
The
sometimes.
Cowboys will come to the line here, looking to keep the drive going on 4th down. 4th down, looking to throw for it. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the 1st down. Touchdown, Oklahoma State. A much-needed counterpunch delivered. That kind of execution on a long drive, that's why this team made it to the college football playoff.
That's exactly right. Being able to mix in the run with the pass, picking up 1st downs, and eventually coming up with the touchdown. That is a tough thing to do, and they made it look easy.
And they tack on the extra point. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. They stop at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Back to pass. It's Iamaleava. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. With sure hands, it's Flores.
You see more and more offenses in college football going to 3 receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walked out, and you can take advantage of it.
And the Bruins looking to keep this drive moving. The drive stays alive with that completion for a 1st down. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Caught behind the line. It's Thomas.
What a huge 3rd down conversion here for this offense. Nice job of being able to give the quarterback enough time. He finds the matchup that he wants, gets it to his man, and he does the rest.
On the run, it's Thomas. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a 1st down. It's the 2-minute timeout. Nice to have a close game here as we approach the half. Productive drive so far as they reach the 40 with another 1st down. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Finds his man. It's Thomas. He stopped just short of that 1st down marker, inches away from it. important second down play coming up. Looking for a man. A screen to the wide receiver. Good execution. Gets a block and gets the first down. 7th play of the drive coming up. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust.
Throwing it to the...
Let's it fly to the wideout. Makes the grab.
Not that good.
Touchdown, Bruins. Way too much speed in that play.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Bringing it out, it's Davis. To be tackled at the 21, that's good work by the coverage team. So here we go, first play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Breaking free at the 35. He has first down yardage at the 46. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. First down, looking to throw the football.
Run.
On the run, he'll let it go. He fires this throw and it's intercepted. Powering through the defender. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Back to throw. It's the Amaliava. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, UCLA.
I mean, body blow after body blow.
Not gonna... No. That's not gonna fly, dude. That's bullshit. That's absolutely bullshit, dude. Like, I'm sorry.
4 teams have battled through the opening round of the college football playoff, and now the pressure and the intensity continue to mount as we go to the quarterfinals, moving away from home sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? Welcome to Mercedes-Benz Stadium in downtown Atlanta. This is the Chick-fil-A Peach Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see the number 10 seed in this playoff, the UCLA Bruins, taking on the number 2 seed in the playoff.
Oh, shit.
He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. And the returner forced out at the 11. That's where they'll start this drive, backed up. So the UCLA Bruins offense comes on the field first today.
Pause this for a second. But dude, I don't know if y'all be able to. I don't know if y'all be able to see this shit, but the space bar is cracked. I hit the fucking space bar so fucking hard when I smashed it on accident that the side of it's fucking cracked. But it still presses and it's still functionable, so who the fuck cares? I mean, I feel like that shit was warranted though. Because we should not be getting beat by an organization called UCLA. Like, what the fuck is that bullshit? I mean, they aren't even that good. We beat Texas, but we get blown up by this team? That's fucking bullshit. Fucking bologna sandwich bullshit is what it is. I mean, come on, dude.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. The tight end has got it.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
They'll try and run it. Here's the running back. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Important moment early in this playoff game. Opening drive, they face third down. To throw, it's Iamaleava. QB to the tight end for a completion. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 31. The Bruins lining up here on 1st and 10. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Thomas. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Second down after that short completion. Here's the snap. Looking to throw. Catch made on the right side. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice gain there. The Bruins offense is on the
Baloney.
They'll run it from the gun.
Fucking dog shit, dude.
Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8. This is the
Should have left this fucking organization. Dude. This organization is fucking pitiful, dude.
Fuck this. Impressed with the defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage. And
oh look, we're gonna give up a 20 fucking yards goddamn motherfucking gain now.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Looking for
now, what did I fucking tell you? Fucking shitty ass organization. Fucking shitty ass organization. I'm telling you.
Moves to the 21. One massive play has moved the football just outside the red zone. First down. Play action here on 1st down. And the pass is complete to the tight end. And he's brought down after a big 1st down gain. It's 2nd and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here. And the wideout goes in motion. Looking for some space. It's Thomas. They make the tackle, but it sets the offense up for a 1st and goal from the 10.
Hey, it's not a lot, but you know what? It's enough for the 1st down. Move those sticks and keep this drive going.
Everyone just go on the fucking sideline. Might as well. Let them fucking score.
Looking to pass. It's Iamaleava. Oh, and he can't come up with the catch in the end
Oh,
zone.
we actually did
It's gonna be
something.
second down
Oh
now.
my god.
Now they'll come up second down and goal from the 10.
All that just to give up a fucking
Here's a
touchdown.
handoff testing the middle.
Oh,
Picks up a short
wow.
gain, but his swarm of the defense flying to the football. The offense has been moving backwards here. Now a long way to go on 3rd and goal. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Pressure is coming. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. So now on comes the field goal unit.
What?
This will be a chip shot from 25 yards
We
out.
stopped shitting you with
Right down
UCLA?
the middle. Can't hit it any better than that.
Oh my god, I'm
So
so
first points on the
fucking
board.
proud
That
of
makes it 3-0.
you.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. Fielded in the end zone. It's Fields. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Cowboys offense comes out for their first possession today. Kirk, let's check the impact players in this game. Guys who have been leaders, guys who are being counted on to deliver today.
Well, these are the guys that both these teams rely on, as you said, to be able to make the plays. And more importantly, when it gets into that point in the game where you need to be able to have some leadership, these are the men that are going to have to step up and be able to provide that for each team.
They bring him down, but he reaches the 30-yard line. Offense comes up on 1st down in 13 personnel. This can create some problems for a defense. Breaks loose at the 40. They stop out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. The receiver makes the grab.
Well, they don't pick up the 1st down here, but if you can use the quick passing game to stay ahead of the chains, it definitely helps your offense. And if that defense starts to creep up to take that away, that's when you can take a shot downfield.
Defense is coming after him. Finds his target, and it's complete. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a 1st down. Offense trying to move into scoring position if they could convert 3rd and short here from the 50. A big
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game.
Stupid ass
3rd and
team,
short.
dude.
The
Stupid,
goal should just be
stupid,
keep this
stupid.
drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
The Cowboys starting a new series here on 1st and 10.
You know, everybody always wants to talk about quarterbacks today and receivers, and don't get me wrong, that's a big part of the evolution of the game and where we are. But man, for me, as a fan, when I'm watching a game, there's just something satisfying about the teams and the offenses that still have backs that can carry the ball and come up with plays like that. Move those sticks and keep this drive going.
Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. It's reeled in. It's Fields. He's brought down after a short gain. That's not going to be 1st down yardage. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. They bring him down, but that play moves him into scoring position. 1st and 10 from the 11. And the Cowboys are in the red zone. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. He pulls in the catch. Brought down after the catch, but at the 8-yard line, the offense threatening here. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. He's running out of time here. And he's finally tackled down at the 2-yard line. Here we go. 3rd down, close to the goal line. They can still get a 1st down without scoring. They'll try to move the chains. Did not get there, and now it's going to bring up
Fucking Christ, this team is so fucking stupid.
From a defense,
I
the
hate
linebackers
this
are scraping,
team,
doing
dude.
their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time,
and it's
Let's go.
Touchdown, Cowboys.
well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right the money, and with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it's fielded. Returner trying to create good field position here. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. He hands it off from the gun. Has the first down and more. You get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. And he just gets back to the line of scrimmage. That'll do it for the first quarter of play. Well, Kirk, Oklahoma State has the lead here. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. Through one period, these teams are finding out that playoff games just feel different. Who can handle the nerves better as we head to the second? Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Grab behind the line. It's Hunter. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a third down play. Dropping back. It's Iamaleava. It's complete on the crossing route. They move the ball across midfield and set up a fresh set of downs. And the Bruins pick up enough for a first down here. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Lets it go quickly. With sure hands, it's Matthews. Touchdown, Bruins! Now has
fucking mental capacity for this dude. What the fuck is this dude? Every fucking drive they just go down the field.
This is a nice touchdown and a great play call. Just get this receiver in space and let him make people miss and use his speed to get to the end zone.
Like, dude,
That's
what
they
the
did here,
fuck
and it
are
pays
y'all
off.
on, dude?
And the extra point
Give me the
goes up and
fucking
good.
steroids you're taking.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone.
Because how the fuck
Touchback
do you
to
beat
start the
Ohio
25.
State at a...
And the Oklahoma State offense is back out on the
Jesus
field.
Christ.
In the last possession, the defense just had no answer for this powerful ground game. Let's see what they can do this time. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. An effective play. Good for a first down at the 35. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. Second down play coming up for this offense. They'll switch it up here, looking to throw.
Bro.
It's incomplete. He was
Fucking
hit as he
shit.
threw that time. And now
I mean,
third down
fucking...
coming up. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Makes the grab. It's Fields. The game is
We're gonna
not
have to go for
enough
it.
for
I
first
mean,
down, so it brings up
they
a
get the ball.
and short.
Second half. Just not gonna fucking...
Receiver in motion now. Needs a completion here on fourth down. The receiver grabs it. They stop him at the 49, but that'll be a first down. The Cowboys come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. First down, looking to throw the ball.
Oh
Running
my
out of
God.
time in the pocket.
Throw the ball when I tell you to.
Gets home.
Well, that's the one thing about a guy that
I mean,
always
dude, still
feels like he
hang
can rely
on
his
to
legs.
it.
He's always trying to make a play.
Do you
and
want
this
to
time he
fucking
just
lose?
wasn't able to
We're
get away
playing
from the
like it.
defense, and that is a big loss for the offense.
Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. What will the call be on third and long now from the 44? Quick throw, testing the middle. Makes the catch. It's
I mean, why do you just stop?
The completion picks up about 8 yards, but sets up a fourth down play now. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary.
Bro, why do you...
But it's incomplete. Makes a fourth
Game is
down
gonna be
stop.
the fucking end of my fucking life.
Defense. They've got some things to work out here.
You're gonna go down the scoring. Go down the field and score because they're so fucking good, man. They're so fucking good.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Looking to pass. It's Iamaleava.
You've got to be
That
fucking
pass is
kidding me,
caught.
dude.
They make the tackle, but that's an excellent gain. Moves the ball to the 33.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
Who even is this dude?
And he runs out of bounds. That's
Who
a
the
big
fuck is
gain
Nico?
there.
I couldn't go quickly!
You know who's got to love this
Who the
offense
fuck
picking
is
up so
that?
many first downs?
And why the
Their
fuck is
own
he?
defense. Man, when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we'd have
What
a
is
long
this?
drive, how much it would allow them to rest and go out and play dominant football.
Run down at the 5 after the completion. Defense getting pushed back. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Pass caught. Can he get in? Steps out of bounds after a solid game, which sets up a
Oh, here comes the quarterback
first
sneak
and goal
because
for the
he's so
offense.
fucking
The Bruins trying to
talented.
punch it in. It's first and goal. They'll run it here. The fullback gets the carry. The fullback gets stuffed for a loss. Ran into a wall there. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on second and goal. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We'll see if the offense here can build on this lead before the break. Now they come up second and goal from the 3. They'll try to run this one in.
Oh,
The ball is loose near the goal line. Able to make the recovery and avoid a crushing turnover. Ball sits at the 2-yard line for third and goal. And it's incomplete, very near the goal line.
But what was the quarterback thinking here? You're inside the 10-yard line. You got a chance to put points up on the board. You can't just randomly throw the ball into coverage like this.
The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice
we
kick.
have to
They'll
score.
return it from inside the 5. And the coverage team brings him down at the 26.
All right,
They'll
no
set up at the
fiddling
26
around,
for the
okay?
first play of this drive. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Bought some time, now lets it go.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down, but instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Caught over the middle. It's 4. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. Looking to throw it on first down. He escapes the pocket. Scrambling around now, looking downfield. They finally make the stop right near midfield. It'll be first down. How aggressive will they be on this first down play? Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Quick throw complete to the tight end. Finally, they get him. A great tackle by the cornerback. Not easy with that size difference. Here's the second down play. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Finds room at the 30. Oh, the football comes out. Scooped up with the defense. They bring him down after a short return, but this.
What the fuck was our pregame routine? Did we play fucking... Did we get a whole bunch of butter and stick it up our asses during, like, before the game, or fucking what?
Well, anytime the quarterback takes off and improvises, there's always the risk that the ball goes on the ground. He does a nice job of going off script, trying to create to make something, anything happen, but he doesn't take care of the ball, and the defense does a nice job of swatting the ball away.
And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. Second down after that previous play. Scanning the field. It's Iamaleava. Makes a quick catch. Tackled, but first down. Offense stops the clock with their second timeout to talk strategy. First down here for this offense. He's looking to throw. And it's incomplete. He dropped the first down pass over the middle. Incompletion makes it second down. Quarterback drops back. Quick throw to his receiver. Catch is made down the middle. They bring him down, but a huge gain. They cross midfield to the 49. And looking to throw now on first down. Pulls it in. It's Thomas. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. And now they'll just clock it to freeze the time. So it's third down, but out comes the field goal unit. They'll try to add 3 points before halftime. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. So out comes the field goal team from a long way out. They are putting a whole lot of faith in this kicker. A tremendous make. He's got a howitzer for a leg.
Snap, the hold, the kick.
A 60. Oh my god. I mean, a 62-yard field goal.
Everything there
Oh,
perfect to put 3 points up here for
Be
the
for
offense.
real, dude. It's
So here's
college.
the kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. Running down, just one play left here in the half. First down, looking to throw the football. He's looking deep here. And it's incomplete, a last gasp pass as time expires in the first half. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Thanks, Chris. Exciting, action-packed, enormous drama. Talk about a first half of football. And there's no more fitting place to begin than with this stud receiver and how he's dominated the first half. Some guys have the ability to elude and evade. This young man is a true 3-level threat. Short passes, the intermediate game, and then the deep ball. He is a problem, and I don't think this defense has the solution. That said, let's get back to the field and our guys in the booth to start the second half.
All right, Kevin, thank you for the update. Will kick it off to begin the second half. And here's the return from inside the 5. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Oklahoma State offense is back out on the field. Looking for a fast start here at the beginning of the third quarter. Down by a couple of possessions. He's got it with room to run. He's found some room at the 45. Here he goes. Inside the 10. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Oklahoma State.
Chris, how about that? A quick slant that goes for this many yards makes it a touchdown. That's what's so dangerous about this quarterback and wide receiver. Quarterback puts the ball right on the money, and by doing so, look at the receiver. Catches it in stride and has all that room to run after the catch for that touchdown.
Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And the offense trots back onto the field here. Dropping back, it's Iamaleava. Physical defending, that one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Grab down the middle. It's Flores. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Crucial third down play after that completion. Out of the gun now on third down. Caught over the middle. It's Flores. Brought down at the 28, and that's good enough for a first down. And the Bruins come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw yet again. Grab behind the line. It's Thomas. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now. The Bruins pick up first down yardage to keep the drive going. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. The ball is loose. They scoop up the ball. It's still a live play here.
Well, just like running backs, quarterbacks, when they decide to pull the ball down and run, they've got to protect it. He left it out away from his body exposed, and it got knocked away. He's very fortunate he had a teammate who was able to get on top of it.
And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. Touchdown, UCLA. No chance to catch him there.
Fucking stupid, dude.
They were backed up to start the drive, and some bold play calling, great execution, and they reach the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
Looks like he'll try to make a play with the return. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Cowboys offense is back out on the field. It was a one-play touchdown drive through the air last time. The defense makes some adjustments. Catch made on the left side. Moves the ball out across the 30. That's good for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. It's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure. So after the incompletion, it's second down. Looking to throw here. Moves out of the pocket. Escapes the pocket. QB gets the first, now looking for more. Scoots out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play. Big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency. It's a shotgun run call. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. The short completion of the tight end, and the gain just good enough for a first down. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down. 2nd and 10 now from the 31 after the incompletion. Trying to find room. It's Fields. As the first down is still going. They get him on the ground finally, but it'll be first down from the 14. And the Cowboys looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. He's got it, looking for the end zone. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal. The offense sets up in scoring position with a new set of downs. And they're trying to punch it in here. And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Cowboys. Kicking team on now for the extra point.
Well, as a defensive coordinator, you've got to be careful being so worried about this pass game and this quarterback that you're a little bit soft up front and it costs you. It's exactly what happened here as they score this touchdown.
And the kickoff will be a return. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Bruins offense back out on the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. Dropping back, it's Iamaliava. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. What a catch! They bring him down, but a huge gain. They cross midfield to the 49. With one explosive play, they're across midfield. First down at the 49. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
You know, in an era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. They mix it up with a run. Running with purpose. Tough running to avoid a loss that just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Using his legs, it's Thomas. So now from the 29, it's 3rd down and short. Let's see what the play call is going to be here. Already in field goal range, but of course, thinking touchdown. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. With the catch, it's Hunter. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down and inches. Well, here we go again. The field goal team is out there. This kicker's already gotten 3 makes in this game. And that one's straight down the middle.
Chris, they get the 3 points, but looking back at it, 4th and inches. Pretty conservative call there. I really thought they would have gone for it.
Bringing it out, it's Davis. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. A pop pass on the jet sweep. They'll tackle him at the 27.
Boy, I'm a big fan of that jet sweep motion like that. It really forces the defense to stretch them out horizontally and can create some vertical seams for this offense. They got some positive yards. Didn't quite get the first down, but I'll tell you what they've done. Planted a seed on this defense, and they better defend this style of play moving forward.
So ball at the 30. This is a manageable 3rd down play for the offense. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield. The Cowboys getting set on 1st and 10. And the quarterback keeps it here. Breaks loose at the 45. And he breaks loose down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Oklahoma State. The quarterback takes it in himself.
And I love to watch the execution of this option play. Right now, the defense has no idea if this quarterback's going to pull it or if he's going to give it. Here he pulls it himself, finds yards, and comes up with a touchdown.
From the shotgun, drops back. Oh, and it's incomplete. It was right in his hands, and he dropped it. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He'll bring it out from his end zone. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Opening play of the drive, quick throw to the left. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. The offense will line up, chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Makes the grab. It's Hunter. He makes the tackle, but he gains enough to make the first down in what should be the last play of the 3rd quarter. Well, Kirk, Oklahoma State has the lead here, sitting in a pretty good spot as we wrap up the 3rd quarter, trying to keep those national championship hopes alive. Let's take a quick look at the game sets where we have a chance. All right, here comes the fourth quarter. Everything to play for here. Who is going to stay alive, survive, and advance in the college football playoff? So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. To throw, it's Iamaleava. It's a quick grab. That completion sets up a second down play. Grab down the middle. It's Hunter. They've got him, but not before making first down yardage. They'll move the ball to the 41. The Bruins are looking to keep this drive going. Caught in the backfield. It's Flores. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Offense getting set. It's second down. Looking to throw again. Caught over the middle. It's Matthews. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. A new set of downs after that completion. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Tackle finally made at the 37. It'll be first and 10 from there. First down and 10. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Tackle is made. That's a short gain, well short of the marker. Second down after that completion. Fires it to the wideout. Grab down the middle. It's Matthews. The tackle is made, but the offense is now set up with a first and goal from the 8. First and goal, a chance to claim the lead here in the final quarter. He's got it near the end zone. Touchdown, Bruin.
What? Excuse me, bro?
And they take the lead here in the fourth quarter.
Well, this is why this guy so much is when it's crunch time, he makes plays like this. And what I love is the quarterback knows all I got to do is get the ball in his hands, and he can do the rest of the work and get it all the way to the end zone. Great play.
The news the coach was hoping to hear. He took a chance calling a timeout to get the replay. We'll see if that proves to be crucial. What have they got cooked up for this two-point conversion attempt? Try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. And the defense brings him down. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to return it from near the goal line. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Oklahoma State offense takes the field. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Short throw to the back, an easy completion. Refusing to be brought down before gaining first down yardage.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Pass complete. It's second down now. Looking for a receiver. Caught over the middle. It's Fields. They bring him down after a short gain there. Here we go. Crucial play coming up. It's third down and 3. Looking to pick up the first down through the air.
Got to be better than that. Bro.
Chris, that is textbook by this defense.
You've got to throw it away,
Hoss.
Hoss.
For this quarterback, he's looking around everywhere to find an open man. By the time he figures it out, it's a sack for the defense.
Returner is brought down. Gets us started with the next drive. And the UCLA offense back out on the field. Leaning on the run game here. breaking tackles. And that's a stop behind the line of scrimmage. They've got him for a 3-yard loss. They lose 3 in that play, so now it's 2nd down and 13. Important play coming up.
Gotta throw it away when I tell you to, dude. Holy
Dropping
fuck.
back, it's Iamaleava. Caught quickly. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain. One of the biggest plays we've had so far. 3rd down and the crowd really getting into it.
Some really tight windows to throw into for this quarterback with the defense sitting back in zone. But he finds the curl route, and he shows you his arm strength by getting it in there.
So on 4th down, it's an all-important field goal attempt. Hold your breath here. We'll head to the 2-minute timeout as this offense tries to work the clock and preserve this lead. So they'll send out the field goal unit to give it a shot here from very long distance. It's good from 59 yards away.
That's realistic.
To come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away.
Boy, this guy had plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
For the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Makes a quick grab. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. Comes down to this in this playoff game. 4th quarter, final 2 minutes. Can the offense step up, make a play? Looking for the wide out. And it's just beyond the receiver's grasp. Too much on that one. The playoff game comes down to this. Tight game. Final minutes. Can the offense produce some magic? He's back to throw again on 2nd down. And this time it's complete. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a 1st down. Comes down to this in this playoff game. 4th quarter, final 2 minutes. Can the offense step up, make a play? The pass rush closing in. Choosing to just throw the ball away that time. 2nd down play now coming up. The playoff game comes down to this. Tight game, final minutes. Can the offense produce some magic? And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on 1st down. But they tackle him after just a 2-yard gain, so it sets up a 3rd and 8. Comes down to this in this playoff game. 4th quarter, final 2 minutes. Can the offense step up, make a play? Receiver makes the catch. They make the stop just short of the 1st. Looks like inches to go, and now 4th down. It's a quarterback keeper. Past the 30. Finding space at the 20. Brought down at the 3 after an excellent running play. 1st and goal here. They need a touchdown and a 2-point conversion to tie. Looking to scramble. And he just throws the ball away there and lives to play another down. That's a smart choice on 1st down. Now they come up 2nd and goal from the 3. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play. And they cut into this lead now on 3rd and goal. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Touchdown, Cowboys. Still no answer for this offense.
Chris, how fitting that this offense finds a way to score a touchdown late in the game. They've been doing it all year long, and a big reason that they're here in the postseason. Now, you always practice the 2-point plays, right? Now, you better pick your best one and deliver to tie this game up.
And he makes the catch. That 2-point try levels the game here in the late stages. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it's fielded. Can the returner make something happen here? Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2. the shotgun now. Here's a handoff inside. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. So tied up after regulation, we go to overtime. Remember, in college football, it's dueling possessions. In the second overtime, if we get there, you have to go for 2 points if you score a touchdown. And the third overtime, Kirk, just becomes a series of 2-point tries.
And I know that's your favorite, to see if we can get to that third series of these overtimes. I love extra football, so I'm looking forward to this. Let's see who's going to win it.
Guys up front lined up. It's first down. Quarterback still with the football. Picks up the first, looking for more. They finally bring him down, but the offense set up now. First down from the 15. And the Bruins with first and 10 here. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Grab down the middle. It's Matthews. Tackled after the catch, but the ball moves to the 4-yard line. So the offense will set up first and goal here in this first overtime. Looking right, this one caught. And the defense smothers him for no gain. It's a second and goal play for the offense. Looks to the left, and it's complete. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. Here we go. Biggest play of the game. Can the offense punch it in on third and goal in OT? They'll run here on third and goal. Stop right there at the line. No gain.
Well, Chris, they come up short of the goal line here, but they've got to still consider going for it. You could try to punch it in from the 2, or I'm sure they've got a couple good handful of 2-point conversion plays that they could use for this kind of situation. Let's see what they can dial up. I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. I'm surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So they line out now knowing a touchdown wins the football game. You need a field goal at least to force another overtime. First down, looking to throw the ball. Snags the quick throw. And he's in there. Touchdown to win this game in overtime. Wow.
What a great job by this entire unit. The coaches, the players, everybody keeping their composure as this game goes into overtime. They didn't panic. They did what they needed to do, and they come out of this game with a win.
And that's going to wrap it up. The loser starts the offseason. The winner moves on. And so do we. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. And this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games, but you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that's going to do it. The winner survives and advances in the playoff bracket. We'll talk to you down the line. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.
All right, that's going to wrap it up